Hello, sir. Very well. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Sachin.
Thank you for giving this honorable time for us, sir, to me. So I'm here to ask you some questions.
Uh, You can ask any questions. That's why I'm here to answer your questions.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Shall we start, sir?
Yes, you can start
Yes.
now.
Sir, actually, in this Delhi, the Supreme Court, in that Supreme Court
Uh,
library, they have changed the Angel of Justice statue. So, what is your opinion about that, and what do you think about it, sir? The change of a statue.
yes, I recently read about this change of the statue, the Supreme Court Library in Delhi. I think this is the right move, a welcome move at the right time. We are changing now. India is changing. We are changing to bring back our past glorious Bharat. So we cannot just have the foreign customs and traditions and everywhere. So it's a good change. And this for this goddess of justice, blindfolded with sword. This is basically from Greek mythology. Many countries in Commonwealth countries, it's a personification of justice, goddess of justice, the lady of justice. Basically, this is from Greek origin.
Okay, sir.
Goddess of justice was from Greek mythology, and then Romans, they were using it. In many countries, they use this blindfolded with sword. And now there is a time we have to change the outdated concepts which are personified by this statue. For instance, now, you know, we are no longer enforcing the law. Only in dictatorship, laws are to be enforced. That is why you need a sword and to indicate that law has to be enforced. Now we are in a democracy. In democracy, laws are observed by the citizens. So we need not enforce by self-discipline. They themselves, they regulate their behavior and follow the rules and regulations. So the concept has changed since we inherited from the colonial British rule. I think it's a high time that we have to change. They have removed the sword to tell the people that we are no longer enforcing the law. The law should be observed by inner discipline, self-discipline, and inner restraints by the people. So this is a different phase in the jurisprudence of the country. Likewise, the sword is replaced by the constitution that shows that we are no longer ruled by force, by sword, but by the provisions of the constitution. So the blindfold has been removed. That's also very good because that symbolizes impartiality of the judiciary. The basic concept of the lady of justice was to convey that before the law, all are equal. We don't look at who are the parties. So now we have to see what is happening. We must see the parties. We must see the social implications, the ramifications of our judgments. So judges cannot live in isolation on ivory tower and cut off from the rest of the world. Now we see and render justice equally to equals. So this is a good change. I welcome this change. That shows the new India, new Bharat.
Okay, sir. Sir, I have another question for you, sir.
Yes.
The question is that uh, what do you want to change, or what should be has to be changed in the upcoming generation for the youngsters in India?
Oh, youngsters should realize they should know our glorious past, and we should bring unity and harmony to establish rule of law, democracy, and good governance. So we should imbibe in the minds of the younger generation the patriotic feelings for the country the unity of the nation, and also we must try to bring a government which observes rule of law, good governance, a corruption-less society. I think the youngsters should work towards that goal to
Okay,
achieve
sir.
those goals.
Okay, okay, sir. Sir, and what do you think about now? In this generation, how the youngsters have been growing? Like, what step they have been taking, or do you have any idea about that, sir? In this generation.
But this present generation, we must review the value system, because most of the youngsters in India now, we are carried away by the Western thoughts, Western ideas, Western culture. So we have a fantastic, our culture. If you go and follow our culture, ancient past, we had a glorious, society in the past. We should bring back those glorious past and relive those moments. This is one of the shortcoming of the younger generation. They do not know the history, they do not know the tradition, they do not know the culture, they do not know the glorious past of our own Bharat. So we should try to bring those ideas into the minds of the younger generation.
Sir, and one more thing, sir. I want to ask about our Indian Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, sir. What do you think about him? And what do you have to say about him? Do you have any
You know,
opinion about him to say, sir, to the society and for India?
yes, I have been living abroad, out of India for the past more than 42 years. I have seen many prime ministers. In my lifetime, I see Shri Narendra Modi ji is the best prime minister who brought major sea changes in the country since he came to power. So this is one of the blessing for India. His leadership, under his leadership, the development, the infrastructure development in every field and whatnot, the role of the great Bharat in international arena has significantly improved, and we are enjoying a very remarkable status among the Committee of Nations. And this is the greatest achievement economically, infrastructure, structure-wise, and the developments which have taken place, unprecedented. I have never seen such development during the short period since Narendra Modi took over the prime ministership. He's a great man. He has done. This century cannot be returned without the appreciation for Modi ji. He has done a great deal of things for India, the great Bharat.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for all your answers of and your opinions, sir. Thank you for giving this precious time for me. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.